Right, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good day, wherever you are in the world. I hope you're having a good one. Welcome to Tetramon card game, TCG, the card shop simulator. Beautiful here in downtown TCG Day, town, city, where you can get your cheesy bites pizza, hot and ready, free delivery for $5.90. What? That's a steal. $5.95 for a pizza. Hey, I should really. Oh no, I can't because Cranberry Street. But lovely afternoon here. Right, so third time lucky. Like I said, 3 times I've tried to make this video, and this other 2 times I forgot to turn the microphone on. So yeah. Right, let's see. Oh, we're gonna hit a ghost card. Let's hit a ghost card to start with. Bring it on. Give me the dopamine rush. It's like the one-armed bandit. Yeah. No cards there to write home about. Let's try a couple of these, couple of those. I don't think today is going to be the day for card openings. But that's okay. I've got plenty in stock. We're not having to do it. Postcard. Yeah, okay. Right, so in the first episode I populated the shells that, well, not these ones, I'll tell you for why. We put in a display here with Kayumbi, Kayumbi, I don't know, is it Korean, Japanese, whatever, I don't know. And so we put through a series of cards here. We got Bonfiox, I think that's a base card. And then Beyond Fox, I think this is a Destiny card because if you look, it just shines a bit more. There's a bit more shine there, so I think it's a bit more of a signature card. No, don't want you. Want you. There you go. Hanobi, base card. No, want you. And then there. And I went all first edition. I wanted to do gold editions, but I didn't quite have the full collection for a gold edition on the display. Kainobi. Yeah. And then these shelves here, I'm going to probably put up some figurine displays. I've still got a lot of figurines that I haven't got the licenses to. What do we got there? Got Trickstar, Princess Star, and then some of these other cool ones. But look at the prices of these licenses. We are not having those anytime soon. Okay. So what we also did as well, we paid off the electricity, paid off the wages. Always pay your staff on time, folks. Always pay your staff on time if you can. And the landlord, yeah, we got 14,000, maybe another 2 days to go. So I gave the landlord a ring and said, excuse me, boss, I am going to be late by a few days. Many apologies. There we go, we can put a couple of these out. Now you find a thing here with the lower value cards. If you put a lot of low value cards out here, you will be kept busy at this table. You will be kept very busy at this table. But I'm kind of, I'm not forced to, it's a game, I can do whatever I want. But I have got a lot of cards at the lower end value. So anything $5 and above goes on this table. So I've got enough cards here to keep me busy, but it's going to keep me busy. These cards sell quickly. All the cards on this table I mark up at plus 30%. I don't know what you folks do. The shop used to be marked up at 20%, but then I got away with charging 30%. If I want, I've got a few more licenses on the playmats to buy, but I've got a couple of spaces here to sell them. And then where I moved the dice from, I've got these 3 slots here. I did buy that license for another book. But if we look in the accessories, let's have the books. How many book licenses have we got left to buy? And would you look at that, folks? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So that's my little library area. How are you going to break the bank, sir? No, that's fine. So yeah. So hopefully the volume and the sound levels are good. Let me know. I really listen to your feedback. I think I've solved the problem. My game capture software takes the audio and visuals from the game straight out of the game. It doesn't pick it up anywhere else. So even if I turn the volume in my game down to really quiet, there's a setting in my game capture software where it always tries to boost it to a preset decibel level. So I have now turned that down. So now the game is not going to try and boost the game noise. So hopefully I've got that sorted. Hopefully I've got that sorted. Fingers crossed. But let me know. We are working towards. Oh, it's 9 PM. We're going to get a ghost card. Give us a ghost card to finish. Come on, last card. And it's not to be. So I had a viewer suggest a mod for the point of sale mod. I wonder if we're going to see it now. That's a picture card selling 38.54. I will give you, I'll tell you what, I'll give you 27. No way I'm going to sell at that price. Okay, well, what about 30? I can't stand here talking all night to you. No. Oh, she's playing hardball. Well, it's a new card for me. I do want it. So, hey, you know what? Knock the 42 off and we got a deal. What? She is playing hardball, hey? Well, normally I'd say goodbye, but you know what? It's an addition to my collection. Yeah, so a viewer suggested the point of sale mod where it was when the customers pay by card, instead of having to type out the amount on the point of sale on the handheld, the computer automatically puts it through, which is realistic. But I think I just thought about looking at these are the remote versions. So I think the remote versions, the ones I used anyway, you did have to put the price on. Are you going to pay by card? Yeah, here we go. So we got the card and it's a remote machine. So on the remote machines, the ones I used anyway, you did have to put the price in. So this to me isn't unrealistic. But certainly I'm thinking if you're in a shop right next to your tills, you'd probably Bluetooth it through, or at least they'd be attached to a cable, in which case it does put the price automatically onto your handheld. But it's a good idea, and it's certainly something that would enhance the game for me, and I'll certainly go and have a look at. If anybody can recommend any good mod sites for this game, please let me know. So the only mods I don't really intend on using are the ones that, you know, you can fit 10,000 cards in your hand and open 10,000 in 30 seconds. You know, for me, that would take away the satisfaction of knowing that I filled up my collection. You know, I'd never get that satisfaction. Never experience the highs and the lows. Because without the lows, you'll never know what it feels like to be high. Okay, how we doing? How we doing? Last time I did this, I got up and ran away. Ace of Spades. Your card's upside down. No, it's not. My bad. Ooh. That's quite good. They've got different cards. Well, while we're waiting for them folks, I'm going to go and have a quick look in the stock room. What I'm doing here, because I've got to Save up for the rent. What are we looking at the rent? We are looking at 14,000. So we've got another 5,000 to go. So I can't really put in a big stock order. So I'm just checking the shelves, make sure we're not running out of anything. We've got enough to go for a day or two. She's selling me a new card, 98.28. She wants to swap that back. No, you want me to swap $123 card, only one in my collection, for 98, even though it is new? No, thank you. That ain't happening. Right, so, what are you doing back here? Alright. Okay. Guess what the thumbnail's going to be, folks? Something generic. Oh god, give me a ghost card. Come on, give me a high value card. Give me a good thumbnail. That ain't it. And that ain't it. Right, good choice. 63 cents. No. Thank you very much. Come again soon. So let's have a quick look in here. I'm not going to put any orders in. I just wanted to see what is flowing out the doors. What are we trending on? Because I definitely don't want to run out of cards. These are so cheap. I might put in a, yeah, $164. I don't think that's going to upset the apple cart in any way, shape or form. We've got another box here. Didn't we just order? I just literally ordered some of these. These have been selling well. Now these ones have only got a few on the shelves, so I can't really let this stock run out for more than a couple of days. But order up a couple of boxes. Again, not terribly expensive. And everything else seems to be okay for another day. Are we running low on the shelves of these? Yes, we are. I can see that. But yeah. So we could have a couple of these waiting for us in the morning. Okay, let's make it to the next day. Shop, shop, lights off. Right, so I bought 11 cards. Cards only earned $146. Yeah, that's to be expected. Profit nearly just over 3,900. Sold 12 cards. Yeah. Right, another day, another dollar. Let's get those orders in. Open. Check the stinky fires. These ones normally last quite a while. There we go. So you see there, that was still charging. Did it get it? Did it? I think this is probably one of the only games, there's not many games I've played where I haven't turned off the background music after the first couple of weeks of playing it. It's quite soothing music, it's quite relaxing. Hats off to the developers and whoever composed it. It's not got annoying. Are we going to finish on a ghost card? Come on, we can do it. Give me that dopamine rush I'm looking for. Okay, that'll do. $26 card, new one. So I think what I'll do, I'm going to put maybe another shelf or display up there, maybe a bigger display case. I'm not in a rush to do that because I've not got the stuff to fill this up, so I'm not short of shelf space. But I'm kind of thinking now whether to put another gaming table here. Again, I'm not desperate for space, or extend the single card sale display table and bring it round here and have more cards up for sale. What do you think, folks? What should we do with this space here? I'll let you have a chance to decide. So let me know in the comments, folks. Tell me what you think I should put in this space here. A table or an L shape. I'm not really going to put a sales shelf, because if they'd had the low sales shelf with the top like this one possibly, but then it would restrict your view of that and it'll make a small little aisle here. So I like the openness, I like the open feel of this shop. I like the open vibes. Anyway, folks, I am going to end the video there. Let me know what you think of the sound quality. Has it got better? I can't remember whether I mentioned this, but I did find in the background on my game capture software, I changed the settings. So let's see if this improves it. So that's it for another day in my Tetramon shop. As always, have fun, have a great day, and keep it easy.